We have forgotten how to wait. It is almost an abandoned space, and it is our greatest treasure to be able to wait for the right moment. The whole of existence waits for the right moment. Even trees know it. When it is time to bring the flowers and when it is time to let go of all of the leaves and stand naked against the sky, they are still beautiful in that nakedness, waiting for the new foliage with a great trust that the old has gone and the new will soon be coming and the new leaves will start growing. We have forgotten to wait. We want everything in a hurry. It is a great loss to humanity. In silence and waiting, something inside you goes on growing, your authentic being, and one day it jumps and becomes a flame, and your whole personality is shattered. You are a new man, and this new man knows what ceremony is. This new man knows life's eternal juices. Humanity is currently in a void. So many of us are feeling like we're stuck in between worlds. We keep striving, keep planning, if we even have the capacity to try and figure out what our goals are, trying to figure out which way to go. But we're also realizing that we either don't have the energy to even dream, or there just isn't anything to reach for. We keep reaching, but we just can't find it. Akuvumi. And then there's the other aspect that is realizing that the old ways of doing things, maybe even the old ways of thinking, the old ways of dreaming, all of those are no longer relevant for the place in which you're standing at, or they're just altogether not working. What I'm understanding and what I'm being shown at this time, I shared a few videos ago about being in the liminal space and leaning into hearing the guidance from God. We all know that a delay is not a denial, and we often think that when we are experiencing delay, that somehow things aren't working. You try and manifest more, and I am of the belief that you cannot manifest your way to what the Creator, Yahweh, the Most High, Yeshua has not ordained to you. We have the sense of entitlement as humans, and these concepts and ideas make us think that we can extract from the world, from the earth, from the universe whatever we want, but the truth is that there are things that are given to you in this life that others might not get, that you might get, that others might not get. But we don't get to have everything, or maybe we do, but we don't get to have it when we think we should have it. There is an entire other system that is at play, and I'm learning that I need to learn the language of that place. I need to listen and honor that place, to have reverence for it, and more than anything, to have faith and trust that that place is vying for me, and that place and what it is promised is, on its way to me. The old systems are crumbling. The old world is dying. Babylon is burning. And we have to accept that certain things need to burn with him. So if the monetary system, the financial system is going to collapse, schooling, whatever industry it might be, what industries within ourselves need to burn and crumble as well? How can we embrace and patiently wait in the liminal space, in the silence, in the unknown, while we may be confused or afraid or impatient, but accept that it is only in the waiting that there's nothing else to do but wait. When we talk about this age being the season of feminine energy, what does that really mean? And what does it require of us? Is it an invitation to learn how to be more patient, to learn how to wait, to learn how to be in the silence and to not be afraid of it and what it brings up? Is it us learning how to flow like the rivers, like the waters, and like the waters, when there is an obstacle in front of you, kind of, just waits and sinks into the earth so you can go underneath. It flows the other way, or it goes over, or it shapes a rock over years and years and years and years and centuries, which is that faith and that patience again. To listen, trust, to make friends with the word. Oftentimes, in the times that we are made to wait, we are not actually waiting, we are preparing. We are being prepared, and we ourselves are being prepared. Maybe you're an artist, maybe you're a teacher, maybe you love IT, whatever the thing might be. Sometimes we want to arrive at a place prematurely, but we're not fully baked yet. We're not fully complete inside of ourselves to be able to go out and share the teachings, share the art, share the information. Even before the butterfly is ready to fly out, it may be ready, it may be trying to force itself out. But if we help the butterfly, if I go ahead and open up the hole and make it bigger for it to come through, it will die because it's meant to, first of all, to dry off because maybe there's still aspects of it that are not completely solidified so that it can fly. And in the time that it's, trying to force its way out, it is building the muscles and the capacity, the foresight to be able to then break free and fly. But maybe a moment too soon is too soon. We have to learn how to wait. And that is where we are as humanity. It's very easy to be afraid and to want to panic, and I understand. But the things that we want to change out there are really the things that we really needing to change in here. The turmoil, the wars, the dysfunction outwards points to the dysfunction that is lodged and stuck within ourselves. The fires that are raging outside are fires that we keep trying to hide within ourselves. And so the void is saying, let me work on you. Let me remove what's no longer necessary. And let me stretch you so that you won't break when you're out in the world, serving with your purpose, in your gifts. Yeah. We have to learn to wait. We have to have faith and we have to have trust. And we are in a void that we actually all just being prepared to be able to handle the futures we are asking for. Because we have to be different humans in order for us to survive those futures, to accept those futures, to give ourselves permission to have them even, to know that we deserve them. Yeah. We are in a void. It's like a seed planted in the earth. It's germinating. There's a process that is occurring. Fortified and strengthened. What you showed up in this life for. Each of us are